It's a windy Tuesday morning, September the 13th, 2011, or 14th, probably the 14th, I don't know. Anywho, welcome to my vlog. Yeah, nothing like just getting up first thing in the morning, doing a whack load of dishes, not too many left, sinks are somewhat empty. Getting there. Well, it's 11 o'clock, I gotta go to work in what? Freaking 3 hours. Go to work in 3 hours to learn how to use the new phone system. So that should be fun. Can't wait, man. This new phone system is sweet. Like, it's got some super cool abilities. The old phone system we have, you guys are gonna laugh, especially if you know your operating systems for computers. Our old phone system at work is actually running on OS2 Warp. You ever heard of OS2 Warp? It was the first, I believe it's the first PC-based 32-bit true multitasking operating system with a graphical user interface. A lot of you are going to argue right now and say, no, Windows 3.1 was the true multitasking operating system. You know what? 3.1 was a piece of shit. It was not multitasking. It tried, but it royally failed. OS2 and OS2 Warp were way better than Windows. The problem was application support. It's the same issue that almost killed Linux. The only reason why, or Linux or whatever you want to call it, the only reason why Linux stayed around is because it was free, and OS2 Warp was more expensive than Windows, and there was next to no application support. Like IBM had, that was an IBM operating system. They're the ones who made OS2 Warp. IBM had their own word processors and stuff. The whole Lotus Smart Suite, you may have heard of it. But yeah, that's what our current automated call delivery system is running on, is OS2 Warp on a Pentium 133 MMX. No, that one isn't MMX. It's straight up 133. No multimedia extensions. It's hilarious because like when we get situations like last night when there's a lot of calls coming in, the old ACD, that's an automated call delivery system by the way, it would get so overwhelmed that it would just start dropping calls, and sometimes it would get so overwhelmed that it would just hang up and crash. So, good times there, right? But this new ACD, holy shit, it's running on a Dell PowerEdge server with 2 quad-core Xenon processors, the i7 Xenons to boot, and it's just friggin' the cat's ass. Like, we used to have an old Blinky board in our office. I've taken pictures in the past when we've gotten hammered with calls and put them up on Facebook. But yeah, this old Blinky board that would slowly scroll through and tell you what the call stats are. And your group would be a number. Well, this new one, we have I think they said it's a 42-inch LCD or LED TV. We just got that installed in our office last night, and apparently it'll not only show the call stats, it'll show everybody's call stats, who's next in the queue. And with the new ACD, now we can actually tell, when there's going to be an outage, we can post a message that the customer will hear prior to getting to the help desk saying, you know, there's currently a service outage in the following areas, blah, 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 you know. We never had that before, so that's why whenever there was an outage, the phones wouldn't stop ringing. But the new phone system, I don't know if it's VoIP-based or if it's still twisted pair-based or what the deal is, but we're going to find all that out today, learn how to use the phones and everything, so that's kind of cool. I can't wait for this. This is going to be awesome. There's people who said they can't make it to the training today, which is kind of funny, because IT basically notified and said if you can't make it to the training today and you can't figure out the phones on your own and no one will help you, you got to pay for the next training. So there's something for you. But yeah, these new phone systems are awesome. What I like is a lot of people will play the unavailable game, and what I mean by that is if you have to go to the bathroom, you put yourself unavailable, which means no calls can go to your phone. But when you come back available, you're at the bottom of the queue. So if anybody wants to dodge calls, that's all they do is wait till they're at the top of the queue, hit unavailable, and then go to the bathroom or just make themselves unavailable, take off for a bit, pretend to go to the bathroom, and then when they come back, they're at the bottom of the queue, last to get a call. And we do have a lot of people who play that game at work. Now when you go unavailable, not only do you have to give a reason, so if you have to go to the bathroom, there's a code for bathroom. If you're going on break, you have to give a code for break. If you're going for lunch, give a code for lunch. If for some reason you took a really long call and it's taken you a while to type up your trouble ticket, you actually get, there's a wrap, they call it the cancel wrap, the wrap time. Like your wrap is after your call, right? So you actually got to put in wrap. And the big boss is monitoring all this time wasted. So the people who take like half an hour on the phone and then another 15 minutes doing a ticket, well, they're going to get talking to, because you actually have to put unavailable and then your code for the reason why. And people who take the 1 hour 45-minute lunches, well, it's going to show up. So in the end, this is going to really alleviate a lot of stress at work, because we won't have people playing that game. And then when you come back available, you're back in the part at the queue. So if you're top of the queue and you had to go take a dump, then you go on bathroom break, the moment you come back available, you're next in line to get a call. So can't play the little unavailable game anymore. I like that. I'm really excited to see how this new phone system is going to work. I hope it works. Right now, like, we beta tested it last week, and all the calls were just going to one phone. They weren't going to the right extensions, so they got a lot of work to do there. And then they basically tried it on a demo to see what would happen if a customer called the help desk, for instance, and the call went to a customer service agent. So they got a little bit of tweaking to do to the OS, and once they get that all done, then we should be ready to rock. They want to have this done and going by this Thursday, though. That's what I heard through the grapevine. So I guess we'll see. But we get our training today, and then Thursday they want to launch it. So we'll see what happens there. It's windier than all hell out today, eh? We'll see if my Band-Aid fix wants to hold up for today, too. Anywho, I'm going to head back inside and make something to eat. Talk to you guys in a bit. Alrighty, well, I decided to make myself a super omelet. We got some ham, some cheese, and some freaking green pepper in there. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this here right on the in the pan. Then we should be ready to rock. Oh yeah. Super omelet ahoy. Friggin' styling. Clean that after. And I'm going to get cooking. Look at the size of that motherfucking omelet. Holy shit. Practically fills the plate. So I'm going to go eat this, see what's going on YouTube's, and we'll take it from there. Oh, that was a good omelet. That was friggin' epic. Well, I was chatting with Daddy Tech, and he told me about a YouTuber named Paradox Designs, who actually has a similar problem to what I have, except for his problem's a lot more aggressive. I'm talking about those friggin' mud wasps out in the shed or in the garage. And Paradox Designs actually built a wasp catcher, or a bee catcher, wasp catcher, whatever you want to call it. Remember yesterday I was talking about that thing where the bees can fly into it, but then they can't fly out? Okay, I was wrong. Apparently they can fly straight down, but they can't fly straight up. They got an angle up. So what he did was he basically made his own wasp catcher out of a 2-liter pop bottle, which I just so happen to have there. So I'm going to try and duplicate what he did and see if I can get this going. See how many bees we catch, because as you seen yesterday, I killed 4 yesterday while I was in the garage. You only saw the one get the brake clean, but I've killed 4. So what he recommends doing is, you know what? I'm going to do it. If you want to see it, there's a link in the description. I'll link you to Paradox Designs video. Check it out. The guy makes a bunch of videos. He's pretty much putting one up every day, so go check him out. I know some of you out there are all mad because I give shout outs, but when somebody does something this cool that I can do myself to save money, dude deserves a shout out. So go check out Paradox Designs. Links in the description. What can I say? I'll link the video too. So if anybody else out there like me has these friggin' bloody bee mud wasp problems, maybe you can build one of these guys too. And you know, pop bottle, a lot of people drink pop, shouldn't be a hard thing to get. Like, look, there's like another 3 pop bottles over there. Got a lot of pop bottles in this house, but yeah, should be simple to build. Go check out the video and we'll see how well this works. Well, there's not too many of them out here today. Now that egg gave me a lot of gas. Yeah, there's not too many of them out here today, but I put the, I'm going to call this the Paradox Bee Catcher. Look at this guy. Look at this guy all discombobulated, eh? Yeah, he got the brake cleaner. Watch this. This is awesome. Let me find something to compress him with. This is what brake cleaner does to these guys. See how hard he is? Look at that. Yeah, that engine cleaner just tears the moisture out of them. I remember I tried to pick one up with my needleless pliers and he exploded. There was dust everywhere. It was cool. But we'll see how well that thing works. We'll check on it tomorrow, see if we got any new buddies in there. I can hear one flying around. So right now it's probably attracted to the light bulbs because they're pretty stupid. They like the light. Like all insects, I guess. And we'll see how well that works. The Paradox Bee Catcher. He basically said use anything sweet. So he said dish soap works well, or laundry soap, or you know, whatever. So I kind of mix both. Forget. And we'll see how well how well it works to keep these little bastards dead. because getting sick and tired of coming out here to film and having to fight with those little jerks. Especially now that I got the old green screen here set up. Kind of sort of want to start using it without getting stung to shit. So yeah, good times. Good times. Yay, got more dishes done. Look at that. More dishes done. Well, I'm going to go pre-edit the vlog and set up my laptop and probably do a couple Northern Tech videos. Currently 12:15. I got to leave in an hour and 45 minutes, so what can you do, right? Alright, let's do that. Let's go see if our little beehive caught anything. Holy! I think it worked. No, nothing yet. But I'm also not seeing any, so maybe it's just a bad day. It'll work. I have faith. I killed so many of them. I guess it needs to be a little bit warmer for the little bastards to come out. Well, I just shot the tech videos for the HP touchpad. I'm rendering them now, and then I'm going to pitch them up to YouTube's. You guys can check those out. I know a lot of people are waiting for those videos on the HP touchpad to see what it can do, and I'm pretty unbiased about it. I basically stated exactly what it is, so check that out if you want. It'll be up there on the YouTubes later on. Well, it'll be up there by the time you watch this. And yeah, go from there. You be the judge if you want one or if you don't. I just can't wait for the teams to export Android to it. Because once it gets Android, holy shit, it's going to be one Swift tablet. The only thing it'll be lacking is the rear-facing camera. It's about 1:15. I got about an hour left before I got to be at work, so that sucks. And yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty, well, it's 2:10. I gotta get my ass into work because I gotta be there for 2:30 for that training. So I'm heading her in right now. Looks like this guy's doing some work. Bell TV, the best HD service, eh? Yeah, we'll see about that. Anywho, I'm heading in, so I'll talk to you guys after the training's done and let you know what the what is. Peace. And I made it with 10 minutes to spare. Go team me. Well, let's go get this training done and over with, and then get into work and see what the what is. Talk to you guys in a bit. Well, it's 5:30 break time, and I'm going to go to the store to get some more nitrous oxide. Yeah, they got the NOS energy drinks on sale, 2 for $4, and they're enough to wake my ass up, so I'm a do. Yeah, phone training was pretty easy. New phones aren't that technical at all, they're pretty easy to use. So I don't foresee any complications on my part, but I do, however, see others having problems because the setup is a little different than what we're used to. So, holy crap, guys, I'm going to have to start wearing my jacket. It is friggin' nipply out. Winter, she be coming. So the local hobolos decided to break into our cigarette bin thing I showed you a couple vlogs back, the new green thing. Basically to put your old cigarette butts in. Well, they already broke into it. We had 2 bolts holding it shut, somehow sheared them right off. So they've been picking at the butts. I'm actually tempted to take a piss in there and piss all over the butts. So if I ever catch them smoking, I'm gonna be like, how's my piss taste? How does my piss taste? But my boss told me no, so. Holy, this guy's got a nice boat. Oh yeah, that's pretty sweet. It's okay, I guess. But yeah, gonna go to the store. Like you see that every day, eh? I'm just vlogging, boats floating by in the air. Oh yeah. But I'm gonna head her to the store, get some nitrous oxide, some NOS, and get back on the phones. We actually have more staff tonight than we normally have, which is a friggin' oddity. We got 4 people on a Tuesday. Crazy. Don't know what to do with myself, but I'll figure something out and I'll talk to you guys later. Well, it's 8:30 at night and I'm out here on my lunch break. I just finished watching the Tremors 3. It's a dead night, guys. It was busy when I came in and now it is freaking deader than a doornail. So we're all just killing time, you know, doing whatever. Well, I kind of watched Everyday Vlogger this, I would say between 3 and 4. And I don't know, it kind of made me upset that he smashed his flip the way he did. I don't know if you guys seen that, but he totally goes ape nuts with a hammer on his flip because he's now rocking the identical camera that I'm using, the Canon ELPH 300HS. Funny thing is, it's the same color as mine too. He got the red one. But it really bothers me that he smashed his flip the way he did, because like he could have given it to Emily, and that way there she wouldn't have to always be running for Dalton's flip or grabbing his camera. But you know, if he was gonna smash it, he should have put it up on eBay. Got like $30 for it. Hell, I would have bought it off him just for parts because it looked like the record button was broken and stuff, and I could have used that for parts to fix mine. So I don't know, it just really sucks when I see videos of people smashing technology that still actually works. When Garrett breaks things, they're vintage pieces of junk and they're donated to him to do that, and 90% of the time they don't even work, but whatever. I guess I have an affinity for camcorders now. Well, anywho, I need to head her back inside and get on with this night. So yeah, guys, see you later. Well, guys, it's 10:45. I completely forgot about my last break. It's cold out right now. And holy shit, did you guys know they made a Tremors 4? Thank God that was the last one, I hope. It actually takes place before Tremors 1, when the little bastard started, so it's pretty messed up. Well, as it stands, there's just me and another guy here left working tonight, and that's it. The other two who were working with us got sent home early because they came in from 1 o'clock for their training on the new phone system. Instead of getting overtime, they just said come in from 1 to 9 and head out. And I had no idea about that, so now it's just the two of us tonight. Not a big deal. And then tomorrow night it's the three of us. And then Thursday it's the two of us. Friday it's the three of us. Oh well, what can you do, right? But yeah, it's been a pretty slow night. But it is friggin' cold. It's 5 degrees out right now, guys. Holy crap, I should have a coat on. I'm gonna start packing my spring jacket in my car, I guess. But anywho, got another hour after break, and then it's home time. So that's a bonus. Nice thing about the cold out, there's not many of those little bastard bugs kicking around. Those things are annoying. But anywho, I'm gonna head her back inside and get this friggin' night over with. So I'll talk to you guys later. Freaking cold. Alrighty, well, it's midnight. It's home time. Let's go home and see how that bee catcher thing worked. Probably not that well because it's pretty cold out, but maybe we caught one or two. Let's go see. And unfortunately, the little trap never caught anything yet. Wait for a warm day. Wait for those little bastards to come out of hiding, and then you watch. That thing's gonna fill up really friggin' fast. I have faith in it. I just sniffed it. It smells sweet. It's gonna attract those little bastards. I know it. But yeah, I'm actually, the door's looking very green, eh? You know what? I probably don't even need to paint those wires, because I guarantee you when I chroma key and blur, it's gonna get rid of that. So yeah. Like I can set the camera right here or right here, and I should be able to mask all that out. I'm gonna have to get a light on the floor on the lower angle to blast underneath the hinges, but even then I should be able to chroma key that out no problem. But anywho, were a bunch of people who were saying about chroma keying that you got to get light on the side to hit the door and not the target, like not me. So what I was thinking about doing was maybe putting a spotlight up there and have it blast and come alongside the door, and then doing the same over here somewhere, putting a spotlight and having it echo off the door, just to really brighten it up. And that way there, while I'm sitting here and I'm doing my thing, well we can try it right now. I'm gonna chroma key this out and we'll see how it works. So if you guys like today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button, because you know me, I like it when you hit the like button. It lets me know you like the video, and I like that. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about today's video, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to respond. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.